there is a new breed of wrestling. An era which will never be defeated. New breed wrestling.
I won't bring Money Mike out here because I was talking to him in Elton not too long ago. And he wouldn't give me the straight answer, so I'm going to try one more time.
He won't give you one tonight either.
He's pretty proud.
Well, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Scotty Z inviting Money Mike Pettis from the System of Brutality to come out and have a conversation with Scotty Z, and of course, right on cue, Money Mike Pettis does not come alone, does not come without his System of Brutality members. And there you see the O'Neil brothers, the tag team champions, the United States champion Kenny Kingston. Sedalia always allowing for SOB and for everyone here in New Breed Wrestling. You gotta think, with Derek Teeter, the world champion, not being here, live in attendance, I don't know if that matters that much to Kenny Kingston, the O'Neills, or Money Mike, but seems that they're here to let everyone know that they do have almost all the gold here in New Breed Wrestling.
Yeah! 2026, baby!
SOB! We have all the belts! You gotta get ice cream belts! Yeah! He just won about one! See, look! Money Mike Pettis, go too! SOB!
You know, there's one member of the SOB, there's more members of the SOB, Scotty Z. What you're looking at right here is the tag team champions of New Breed Wrestling, the O'Neil brothers. Yeah! O'Neil! The United States champion, Iron Pitbull, Kenny Kingston. And the man with all the money and wish you had. By the way, I want to wish you all, I hope you had a really good Halloween, or as you guys like to call it, your grocery shopping for the year. I hope you all get that. Anyhow, Scott, you call us out here. What do you want?
I'm just seeing if you're ready to come clean about what took place in Macon with the gentleman right beside you. I asked you to come out in Eldon to see if you were, gonna tell everybody what's going on. And a lot of people I've talked going around that the walls of the SOB are starting to show some serious cracks. And I noticed one thing, I see three of your guys, your top guy's not here.
Yeah, you suspended him for tonight with Bennett James, remember? Yeah, funny guy.
Give me the microphone. That was for the reactions and elements.
Shut up, my mic's
I just want to make this clear. I'll just see if you're ready to come clean, because I'm going to put Mr. Kingston on the spot here in just a minute. So, is there some friction between you two guys over of him winning the Battle Royal and making him hot next to the number one contender for any belt in this company? Not just that or whatever. Any belt he won once and shot at. And as I remember, if you go on YouTube and actually look at it, this man turned right around and looked right at Derek Teeter and pointed at that belt, and you immediately shut him down.
SOB is fine. SOB is fine. It was the moment. It was just a moment.
When we spoke in Eldon, before I left the ring, I promised you that everything between the SOB was good. And I promised you we would show up here tonight myself, Kenny Kingston, and the rest of the SOB, the O'Neill brothers here, and show to you and to everybody that the SOB is on the same page. And I'm going to let Kenny explain that himself, because me and Kenny have had a lot of conversations since making it, and he won that Battle Royal. And yes, he does have a title shot coming to him at some point. But Kenny Kingston and me, we're on the same page. Love you, Kenny.
Just like you said, Scott, we good. SOB, we all gravy, baby. You know? He throw a couple more money my way. He's like, Kingston, for your troubles, here's a couple more hundos. I said, thank you, and I went about my business. In the moment, got a little too excited. You know? I saw a really shiny thing that I wanted. Kind of just got into it. But we good. We all talk, and we good. So nothing to worry about over here, all right?
My God, Scott, are you going to invest in this company and get some better speakers or what, man?
So Kenny, I'm confused, brother. After that Macon show, when you walked out as the U.S. champion, you came straight up to me and told me personally it didn't matter to you who held that belt when the time came for your match. Whether it was Teeter, whether it was Mike himself, or heck, even Bert Candy, any of these guys. It didn't matter to you, you had a goal and that was your goal. So, now you're saying that all of that was just made up?
Nah, man. It wasn't made up. Not at all. But like I said, yeah, give me that one. This one seems to work. Take the crappy one. All right. Y'all can hear me now, right? Yeah. Y'all hear my voice now? Yeah. All right. So just like I was saying, Scott, heat of the moment. I just defeated, what, 20 other people to win the #1 contendership? I defeated people from WLW and NWA. People that you brought in to stack the deck against me. And I prevailed. And yes, I will admit, I called out Derek Teeter. I called my shot for that world title. Heat of the moment, and that's fine. Because you know, Kenny Kingston is your United States champion. The O'Neill brothers are your tag team champions. And sooner or later, the rest of those belts are coming home to the SOB. And honestly, it doesn't matter which ones I hold, because your boy is going to be staying with gold no matter what.
That's right.
All right, sir. I'm just making sure. The reason I was bringing it back up, because in Mike's own words, you're not going to get a shot at that title. But speaking of titles, Mike, speaking of titles, the O'Neill brothers. So I'm going to be honest with you, gentlemen. So a month ago, I had Frodo and I had Shipwreck reach out to me, and they wanted a shot at those titles.
Oh, really? They want a shot at our title.
The drunk?
The drunk and a man been beaten twice already?
That's rich.
Are you kidding me?
Now, hold on, listen to what I'm going to say. I'm not taking sides, but I chuckled when they reached out to me too.
Yeah.
Because they are not the same caliber that you guys are. I will
Not
admit
in
that.
a league of our own.
I will admit that. But I granted the match that's going to happen tonight. So those belts will be defended between Frodo and Shipwreck.
Don't be a slog.
So
Hey.
there's not a doubt, hear me out, there's not a doubt in my mind that you guys will spin them up and chew them out.
Easy work. It's easy work. You know what? We appreciate it. We
I think
appreciate
these
it.
two have never tagged, their lines are somewhere, everybody knows Shipwreck's nothing but a little freaky dude.
Yeah, all he
You
does
know,
is
but, I don't know.
have a problem.
They wanted a shot, I didn't have another tag team, the Wranglers were already booked, so I made this match happen.
Line them up. Listen, line them up and knock them down. Listen, if you're going to get a drunk, you might as well ask anybody that's out here to get in the ring. You might as well ask anybody. And you know what? With Frodo, we already beat him before. So this is going to be the easiest night for the O'Neill
Light
brothers.
work, baby.
Light work.
Light
You know
work.
why? Because they're the O'Neill brothers. This is Kenny Kingston. This is Mike Pettis. We challenge tonight.
I'm gonna ask all you guys to come right quick. Let's stop right there. I'm gonna leave this up to all of you here. When we come back, I think we'll be back here in May starting next year instead of April. We have to do this. When we come back here to Sedalia in May, I'm curious how many of you here tonight would like to see the Pitbull Kenny Kingston fight Derek Jeter. He's definitely good. So if you're good, there's no reason for it. So I think I'm gonna make that match happen. When we come back next year in 2026, very first show right here in this building. The main event is going to be you, Mr. Kingston, versus Derek Jeter for that heavyweight title. For that, one contestant. There's only one stipulation, Mike. Hold on. There's only one stipulation. That's if Derek Jeter leaves eligible with that belt December 3rd.
Oh, he will. He will.
If he walks out with it, you're the next man in line.
All right, say less. Say less. Your boy must become two-star Kingston.
I'm good with it. Make it happen. I'm good with it. Let's do it.
We'll make it happen.
Let's do it.
Contract going. We're good.
Hit our music.
Yeah.
That worked real well.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Scotty Z issuing a statement to all members of System of Brutality, minus the world champion Derek Jeter. Says it will be Kenny Kingston versus Derek Jeter for that New Breed Wrestling World Championship.
And one last thing, because I heard that we have a birthday today. Archer is turning 4.
Wait a minute.
Don't you worry about it.
Cornelius J. Poppington back out here in Sedalia. It's unannounced.
I've been working in this business, in this ring for New Breed Wrestling, and I am not starting November that way. What? We're turning over a new leaf. I'm gonna win, and I'm done with this losing. I don't care who it is in the backhand league. You get me somebody out here. Get me somebody out here.
I volunteer this tribute.
Wait a minute. Cam D. Lee and CJP wants another opponent. Looks like we have an open challenge by CJP after losing his singles match against Burnt Candy earlier in the night. And that is Harrison Cruz from Kansas City, Missouri. Another local independent guy in the Midwest scene, a young up-and-comer trying to make his name felt here in New Breed Wrestling. And this is a big opportunity for Mr. Harrison Cruz against a veteran like Cornelius J. Poppington. Another opportunity as well for CJP to again get off this losing streak, get back in the title rankings.
Set him up.
CJP seems like he doesn't even know who Harrison Cruz is. I don't think that really matters right now. If I'm CJP, I'm more worried about, again, getting the victory, since apparently that's all, he's worried about as of late. Again, unannounced match here, but above 2.
Sedalia, y'all ready to hear me? Y'all ready to see me tell and beat Cornelius and shut his mouth?
And cheap shot there by CJP. After Harrison Cruz said that he's going to, quote-unquote, shut the mouth of Mr. One Poppington, and Cornelius does not give a damn. He is very aggravated. He's very upset. He's been on this losing streak as of late. Again, losing earlier in the showing tonight against the gummy bear extraordinaire, Bird Candy, and CJP, he's got a lot of built-up aggression and frustration from tonight's loss. You know, unfortunately, if you're Harrison Cruz, you might be on the other side of it. Again, though, it's great showing here by Harrison Cruz, possibly, if he can come out with a win against a veteran like CJP in his first showing in Newbury Wrestling would definitely help him make a name for himself and get the ball rolling for him in singles action here in Newbury Wrestling.
You want to give?
CJP again knocking down Harrison Cruz, trying to teach him maybe a lesson of not answering open challenges to guys like him with his background, whether it be as a referee or as a pro wrestler. Again, he's got the count of 5.
I got till 5.
CJP definitely taking advantage of that count. Former head official here at Newbury Wrestling, as he loves to talk about. Oh, big chop to the big man Cruz. Cruz just has not got the ball rolling for him. At all of this match, look at CJP taking advantage of the ring here against Cruz, raking his eyes across the top rope, trying to blind his opponent. CJP again does not give a damn. He wants to win by any means necessary. You saw him get in the face of head official Cam D. Lee before the start of this match. Issued the open challenge to say, send me whoever you got back there. I want an opportunity to prove that I am the best. I do want to get a title shot. I do want to get off this losing streak, and he did not care who his opponent was. Big, beautiful bulldog out of the corner to Harrison Cruz, covered by CJP. Not enough to take Mr. Cruz out of it. Harrison Cruz with the background coming all the way out of the Kansas City, Missouri territory. Trains up in Kansas City. Is a local there. They're getting first showing here in Newbury Wrestling. Hip toss out of the corner by CJP. Harrison Cruz, I don't know if he knows what he got himself into. It's facing CJP here. Big drop kick off the ropes. Again, Cruz just can't get his wits about him, cannot get any momentum in his corner at all. And CJP has been on the offense all match, of course, taking advantage of Harrison Cruz having his back turned at the start of this match. Oh! Big leg drop, but wait a minute. He missed it out. Harrison Cruz, this could be his opportunity. Yeah, he needs to get on top of CJP in this matchup. Big chops by Cruz in the corner. Sends CJP in the corner. Cruz going for a splash. In the corner, big stinger-like splash by Harrison Cruz. I made a gut wrench position, big gut wrench suplex to CJP. This could do it. Cover. Kick out by CJP. Not enough for Harrison Cruz in his first showing. CJP rolling to the outside, trying to get some time, get a breather, get back into this matchup, get the maybe the stars that he's possibly seeing right now to get away, get his vision back, to get in that ring and possibly get a win over this newcomer in Newbury Wrestling, Mr. Harrison Cruz. Count of 4 by head official Cam, but Harrison Cruz going to chase. Pops in out of the ring himself. Oh! Put off there by CJP, just stalking. Just trying to get Harrison Cruz to bite, and he does. That's what CJP does best. He takes advantage of the official's count, takes advantage of the rule book. Again, being a former head official here in Newbury Wrestling, CJP knows all the tricks and trends it needs to take to become a winner in that ring. Of course, as of late, he has not been doing that in the little showcase of matches he's had here in Newbury, whether that being singles action, tag team action. CJP just wants to get a win and move on to whatever he's got next in his arsenal. Now maybe go for a count-out victory here. CJP count of 8. Harrison Cruz is able to get back into the ring, break that count of 10. CJP, I don't think he understands what's going on. And he connects. Beautiful bulldog off the rope. CJP, you might want to have your back not turn towards your opponent and just talk in the crowd. Just focus more on your opponent if you want to get back in that win column. Push him off the ropes. Oh, big spine push. This could do it. And that's it. Harrison Cruz in his New Breed debut. A big win over CJP in his New Breed Wrestling debut. Dude, CJP, again, whether it was earlier in the night with Burkini, whether it's against the newcomer Harrison Cruz, back-to-back losses here tonight in Sedalia for Mr. Poppington. Again, he just cannot get his wits about him, cannot get in that win column. What? And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Your main event this evening in Sedalia is for those New Breed Wrestling Tag Team titles. FTG has found a possible tag team partner here. I say possible because, again, ladies and gentlemen, you know the history very well. You know this individual very well, as much as I do personally. Is the High Seas Caesar shipwreck with apparently he's got a friend now, which is good for him because I think he very much struggles in that category. But this is a very interesting duo. I don't know if you call this an interesting pairing, is FTG and Shipwreck, but they have their work cut out for them. They have an opportunity to take those tag team titles here in New Breed Wrestling. FTG, experienced wrestler based out of St. Louis, Missouri. Obviously, a very experienced wrestler here in New Breed Wrestling is FTG. Shipwreck, everybody's favorite pirate, if you will. One of these days, I would love to see him not only hold gold, but more importantly, get a ship. Because that's something that he always has an issue finding and stumbling on his feet.
What are you wearing? What is that? What is wrong with you?
GG doesn't seem to be. Just in the being partial to Shipwreck's new friend, the parrot. I didn't even hear the parrot's name, to be honest. Cam D. Lee, be careful there. That parrot might bite your hand off. Oh! The hell? Just taking out our official is Shipwreck's apparently new friend, the parrot. Again, apologies to those at home.
You got your hands full tonight, bro. Boo! Let's watch this.
Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, your tag team champions. Representing the System of Brutality. The O'Neal brothers. Of course, being accompanied by Money Mike Pettis. And again, we saw a victory earlier in the night by one the Iron Purple, Kenny Kingston, retaining his United States Championship. And you gotta think, Money Mike was very proud of Kenny for retaining his titles. I'm sure he'd be just as proud if the O'Neal brothers can retain their tag team titles against, this makeshift tag team, if you will, FTG and Shipwrecked. Stephen and Devin, again, very well experienced, based out of that St. Louis area. Shipwreck.
You idiots!
And FTG, if I were you, definitely say you have your work cut out for you. Look at Shipwreck doesn't even know where he's at half the time. Let alone, doesn't even know what corner he's supposed to be in right now. Under that parrot, maybe, tell him if maybe Shipwreck gives him a cracker. I don't know how it's gonna work. Whoa!
He's stumbling over himself.
Parrot almost blinded Shipwreck's real tag team partner in this matchup, FTG.
That's the sound a bird makes.
Yeah. Caw is law. Battle Hawk.
There it is, folks. The head official, Cam D. Lee. There it is. That's what it's for here tonight. The New Breed Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Looks like Stephen O'Neal is going to be the one starting this contest against FTG. Starts this matchup, and you got to think with Money Mike and SOB, their goal is to make sure to keep all the gold that they have. Not only take all the gold in New Breed Wrestling. Again, Kenny Kingston retained his United States Championship earlier. He would love nothing more for the O'Neal twins to retain their tag team titles, to keep them in the SOB family. I don't want to say SOB's got their work cut out for them, but again, working makeshift tag teams like this, you don't really know what the hell to expect. And certainly, with one speaking, you definitely don't know what to expect when you're wrestling someone like Shipwreck. So this is definitely going to be an interesting matchup here, and it looks like Shipwreck's more worried about trying to wrestle Cam D. Lee, our head official here. All right. Hopefully he just figures out. Tied in the middle rope.
You ready? You ready? Ring the bell!
There we go. The bell has been rung, and now it is official. This tag team match scheduled for one fall against the O'Neal Twins. Have that championship advantage. They can keep your titles even if they lose by countout or disqualification. FTG and or Shipwreck have to pin either Steven or Devin to become your new tag team champions in New Breed Wrestling. Callable tie-up. Steven's able to latch on that headlock to take control early in this contest. Side headlock takeover. Steven O'Neal yelling wrestling like every other independent professional wrestler does for whatever reason. Again, working that side headlock on FTG. Again, these three know each other very well, all three coming out of that St. Louis area. FTG not trying to work on the giant that is Steven O'Neal. I mean, both these twins, both these brothers are very big. Whether it be Devin with his size, whether it be Steven with his height. The O'Neals, that's why they've been the tag team champions for so long now. No one has been able to topple them. No one has been able to pin them or submit them for those titles. Of course, they haven't defended the titles in quite some time. Scotty Z making it official earlier to start the show, telling Money Mike Pettis that these two will defend their titles tonight against this interesting pairing that is Shipwreck and FTG. Now, FTG telling Shipwreck to tag himself in, and tags himself in, and of course stumbles to get inside the ring, and FTG is gonna have his work cut out for him.
What are you doing? What are you doing with the bird?
Shipwreck's more worried about his new friend than his tag team partner, and just because of that, Steven O'Neal is able to take control of that. And just driving all the weight from his shoulder into the abdominal area of Shipwreck in that corner.
Come on, Shippy, hit him!
Challenging Shipwreck. I just hear MTG call Shipwreck Shippy. I don't know if these guys have had maybe some drinks together, but apparently they're boys now. He's calling Shipwreck Shippy, and I mean Steven and Devin, they're real life brothers. They definitely have cohesiveness as a tag team should, as tag team champions do. And now Steven O'Neal showing that he has the height and strength advantage. Cover. Kick out here by Shipwreck, being able to get that right shoulder up.
Stay with it. Get that bird.
Now Devin ordering Steven to get the bird out of the corner. Get Shipwreck's friend out of the corner.
Is this your friend? This is your friend? Okay.
Wait.
Fly away, friend. Oh, wow. It's like it's a fake bird or something, huh? Hey, don't worry. I'll get him up.
As much as I don't really care for Shipwreck and his
He hurt Paco. He hurt your friend. He hurt Paco. You need to avenge
Papo. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Papo. I have not discovered the name of the bird. Those at home who are watching and listening, you're very much welcome. But Steven O'Neal stopping on Papo, and that somehow lit a fire under Shipwreck, a fire that I've never seen in my life. And now Shipwreck on top of Devin, just giving him instructions. Now Steven throwing him off from his own brother. Shipwreck being able to jump over him with that somewhat athletic ability. Beautiful luchador style arm drag by Shipwreck. He's got FTG fired up. Wait a minute, Lama show pin. Cover. Can we see it? No. Big drop kick. And Shipwreck's got Shipwreck, I don't know if you call him Shippy, I don't know what the hell is going on, but he's got him so fired up and he's got this team going. FTG with a big accidental drop to that left arm of Stephen O'Neil. Oh, calf kick like move to that chin of Stephen O'Neil, knocking the big man down back into the corner. And Money Mike is irate, ladies and gentlemen. Money Mike did not want this match to begin with, did not want this challenge to the O'Neils. The O'Neils seemed like they didn't care whatsoever. Oh! Big knee lift into the corner by FTG. Dragging him out of the corner now. Big elbow drop as well. Cover. Could have new champions here. Kick out by Stephen O'Neil. But the O'Neils did not mind the challenge early. They told Scotty Z, bring it on. Then, and the United States champion Kenny Kingston said it was quote-unquote light work. Because they know that they can't take Shipwreck seriously. I don't know who can't cover here. Let alone FTG, as much as he is an experienced wrestler. This is not a formidable tag team on paper. I've seen crazier things happen, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen things like apparently us going to the moon has happened in real life. Anything is possible. Birds apparently can't fly anymore, according to Stephen O'Neil. Big shot in the corner. And now Devin O'Neil is now in.
Welcome to the chop!
Welcome to the chop. Big one out the corner, an overhead shot by Devin O'Neil to FTG. And now choking down right at FTG. And women Shipwreck, well, he wasn't a fan of that. Wasn't a fan of that much. Oh, what the hell is this? Money Mike Pettis is now choking FTG up against the ropes, and the official Candy Elite can't see it because we got this goofball Shipwreck trying to get himself in the ring to save his partner. Gives the O'Neils and Money Mike just enough time to take advantage of FTG while the official's back was turned. And now Devin O'Neil says SOB, followed up by running hip attack in the corner. And that can knock down anybody in that ring. A giant hip attack, especially by Devin O'Neil. Cover here to retain the titles. Kick out, getting that right shoulder up was FTG. Showing him he's still got some life in him. His Shipwreck's just dying over there, dying for FTG to get him into the corner and make a tag. I don't know about Papo. I don't know how the hell he's doing. He fell from the sky earlier, but regardless, rear chin lock by Devin O'Neil trying to slow down FTG. Fans are chanting photo. Shipwreck trying to get the crowd on their side. Big jawbreaker. And wait a minute, here comes Stephen O'Neil. Cutting off photo. FTG being able to toss him out the ring. That plan now will work. Shipwreck with the boots to Steven. Go for the tag, but Stephen O'Neil, perfect time, perfect place. And now, a choke slam onto the apron. To the high Caesar Shipwreck. And that's just got no one to tag it. Devin O'Neil's right there. To give him a running splash with all that body weight. And this could very well much do it, ladies and gentlemen. You could see the O'Neal twins retaining those illustrious tag team titles here in Sedalia, Missouri. Double body slam cover. This could do it. This could be it. No! Kick out by FTG. Stephen O'Neal didn't really agree with the count by head official Cam D. Lee. And now again, slamming it back down. Money Mike. I don't know if the official saw that, but Money Mike went over the corner and gave Shipwreck a couple boots while he's laying there. He said, "Now what the hell? I might as well." He's sitting there. Yeah, you might as well, Mike. You're not doing anything else by it, but sitting there watching this match, buddy. Oh! And as FTG was firing up, Steve O'Neal said, "I don't think so." Knocks down Frodo again, and now pulling his arms back, and Devin O'Neal gets him a shot to the stomach, and now Shipwreck found his way back to his feet, shockingly enough, getting the crowd fired up for this tag team match, trying to get the fans back on the side, trying to get Frodo to the corner and make that tag that he needs to get if they want a chance not only win this match, winning those tag team titles. And now Devin Dolphus, wait a minute, Shipwreck grabbed him, and that was just enough time to maybe give Frodo a chance here. Pull through, duck the lariat, step up into good, both men down. Both men down, both partners are not on the apron for that tag. And this is the story of the night. Shipwreck now grabbing Papa the Bird, saying tag him in. I don't know if that was legal, tag the Bird, nonetheless Shipwreck's in the ring. Fired up. Money Mike said, give him the Bird. Oh! Gives him the Bird, it's on the shit. Oh, with a sling blade. The crowd is hot. Here's Sedalia, another sling blade to Stephen O'Neal.
Do it, Shippy!
Shippy going to the top. With the Bird. Oh, so fast. Oh my God, can they do it? Ladies and gentlemen, history has been made here in Sedalia, Missouri, as we have new tag team champions, FTG and Shipwreck. As God is my witness, one of the damnedest things I've ever seen here tonight by this tag team of sorts. FTG and Shipwreck have beaten Devin and Stephen O'Neal. They have got one over on the System of Brutality and Money Mike, and we have new tag team champions. Shipwreck again now has gold.
Shippy!
We got new NBW Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, taking a shot. Why don't you know, the bottle of rum looks like Mountain Dew to me. Oh! Well, there you have it. A stunner to Camp D lead by Shipwreck, because why the hell not?
All right, Shippy. Drinks are on me tonight, baby.
With a new team partner in hand, with a new friend in Papa the Bird, as well as tag team gold around their waist, and here comes Scotty Z.
What am I doing?
The man himself.
Chicken Run.
And FTG says, what the hell? I might as well join the party. I might as well get a little tipsy.
Yeah.
The night after Halloween, it's a party here in Sedalia, Missouri, ladies and gentlemen.
So, Mike, I don't want to take away from the celebration here because this is awesome.
It's a celebration!
But I was sitting here watching this match, and I come up with a great idea when we're back here. And this concerns Kenny Kingston and Derek Jeter. I need a special referee. Right?
Wait a minute.
One moment. I need a special referee for that match. And I've got the perfect referee. You're going to referee that match. You know what that's going to do? You're going to pick who you're going to go with.
Oh, guess who?
He's getting drunk.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Mighty Mike is going to now be the special guest referee for that world title match between Kenny Kingston, the United States champion, and world champion Nothing Eater Derek Teeter, as their new tag team champions continue to celebrate here in Sedalia, Missouri. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, as always, for watching New Breed Wrestling. Thank you, fans, for being here live in attendance in Sedalia, Missouri. What a night. What a moment. And ladies and gentlemen, as always, I am your special commentator for the evening, the Comeback Kid, Alan Jones. Thank you again to all of our sponsors. Thank you again to Scotty Z. And thank you, fans in New Breed Wrestling, for being with us each and every single day. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Alan Jones. Thank you for watching New Breed Wrestling.